what this is about. He's a man on a mission. This crowd obviously
Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold Steve Austin donning a new suit and tie because, well, in the description I mentioned, there is a new NXT general manager with a new NXT debut, and Stone Cold is the elected general manager, and he has declared war upon WWE, and we're going to hear the first words from the general manager. When Austin, the general manager, says he wants to become champion, what does that mean? Marking his legacy. This Stone Cold. Wait a minute, he's throwing down a challenge to any and every superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, the entire WWE on notice. Austin's getting ready to go to war.
That just about sums it up there. Not sure what to make of that, but okay. Always about business, and tonight's no different.
Ladies and gentlemen, NXT is on red because we are at war with WWE. You've seen Raw and SmackDown. Prepare for NXT. And perhaps that what this cryptic messages from Stone Cold. Perhaps he
We've waited long enough.
Is the man behind. Is he the man behind the messages to Raw and SmackDown for war?
The roof off this place. It's Sanity versus Team Ty Dillinger. This match is going to blow the roof off the place.
And ladies and gentlemen, two men who, well, they wanted to be guaranteed on NXT, but they failed when they indeed lost to these two men. But Killian Dane, Eric Young, Killian Dane owns a victory over the Beast Incarnate. And I tell you what, Eric Young, they fell short, just fell short to the team of 10 strong.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 554 pounds, Eric Young and Killian Dane. Sanity!
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Indeed, Sanity walking to the ring with such a purpose. They face the current reigning defending NXT champions tonight. An unquestionable answer. Stone Cold declared war. I received messages moments ago. SmackDown and Raw beware, because NXT is looking for its strongest members, because the next pay-per-view, Stone Cold has spoken with Mr. McMahon, the next pay-per-view will be NXT Takes Over. So indeed, perhaps we are going to see the invasion of WWE through NXT, and imagine these two, if they led the charge. Stone Cold has also reported he wants everyone to prove the best and brightest are on NXT, especially with the draft. He wants to be the general manager of perhaps the winning show. But of course, so these two made, they got through the draft. And here comes the team that defeated them at WrestleMania. Of course, NXT Takes Over WrestleMania, a huge success for Ty Dillinger.
Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
And ladies and gentlemen, do not forget that on Monday Night Raw, before WrestleMania, Ty Dillinger, Rod Strong, and Brock Lesnar defeated Sanity in a 6-man tag team match. And guess what? Come NXT Takes Over WrestleMania, they found themselves holding championship gold. And it is golden for the Perfect 10, his first tag team championship, his first championship in WWE, and a proud moment as he looks to set the standard for NXT. Stone Cold said he wants strongest. He wants the strongest man. Well, guess what? There's a man fitting the bill.
And his partner, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Roderick Strong.
And ladies and gentlemen, Roderick Strong, he was the man with the help of Ty Dillinger to help put away Eric Young, put away Sanity, and look at this, brilliant confidence, his first World Championship, and these two men look so focused tonight. This is a non-title match, but what precedent it has for NXT Takes Over, not Takeover, Takes Over.
Just like that,
There we go, standard shoulder elbow tap, collar elbow tap, Eric Young.
Hey guys, Tucson, Arizona, sounds like
A beautiful maneuver. Oh, to get behind Dillinger, and Dillinger great over the shoulder throw. So of course these two teams met at NXT Takes Over WrestleMania, with the latter becoming the NXT champions. Of course, the title's vacant in the creation of the new NXT, a new general manager, the first general manager on this tournament, universe mode, and now Roderick Strong looking for the pickup, and Young with a reverse net breaker. Sanity needs to, Rod Strong and Ty Dillinger need to be aware, this is the team that helped beat Brock Lesnar. It wasn't a one-man effort. Dane didn't do everything himself. He had a very big assistance from Sanity. And Roderick Strong with the Olympic slam.
Raw power.
And now the tag team champions of NXT gonna look at working some double team, double elbows, and Eric Young taken down to the mat. And the NXT champs beginning to fill the arena. Dillinger throws Young back into the ring.
Just making his presence felt there.
NXT has vowed to be as big as Monday Night Raw, as Tuesday Night SmackDowns, and wants to dazzle your Wednesday nights. Of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin, a former one half of the SmackDown, the inaugural SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions who fell to the AOP. Of course, the AOP still reigning, defending champions. And what a counter. And here comes Ty Dillinger with a snap superplex. But now maybe Stone Cold has said enough of wrestling. He wants to make NXT champion of WWE. And never again by Dillinger. Eric Young has been kept away from Dane. And again, kept away from Dane. Into the tiebreaker. And Dane taken out. And now Eric Young on his own. Young, perfect 10.
Knee to the face. That's what he was looking for. This could do it.
And a 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Sanity perhaps needs all 4 members. But of course, the double team move. Look for this by Roderick Strong. Double elbows impacting. And then that snap suplex. Young gets a 1 count. There, the tiebreaker. Sorry, the perfect 10. Sorry. I know, look, a perfect 10. Dane taken out on the outside, which leaves only 1 man and 1 team victorious.
Here are your winners, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger and Roderick Strong.
A very decisive victory.
And ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick off NXT with the NXT Tag Team Champions victorious over their former #1 contenders. And perhaps it is not the last we've seen of Sanity, but who knows how many more members got drafted. Of course, we know Wolf on Raw. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed another match for the moment.
Stay where you are. First to get a pinfall or force a submission wins this thing. Here we go.
And ladies and gentlemen, indeed, it is the NXT Women's Champion Paige taking on Nikki Bella, Nia Jax, and Sasha Banks. What a lineup for the NXT Women's Division. 3 out of 4 of these ladies came through NXT. And if anyone wins this match, they will become #1 contender for them against Paige. If not, then the match following this has #1 title implications involved. What a signing of Nikki Bella, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. Fearless Nikki, formerly of SmackDown Live. Her husband is on Monday nights, or soon to be husband, but she belongs to Wednesday NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at one of the greatest women's competitors of our time, Nikki Bella. And tonight's just another night to add to her already impressive legacy.
Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
It's a big match, Cole. To expect anything less from these women here tonight would be just plain silly.
And the Fearless One looking out to a perhaps smaller crowd than she used, but if Stone Cold gets his way, as he said before, he wants the strongest. And what a way to get, speaking of the strongest, perhaps the most physically dominant.
First, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
And if Nia Jax gets her way, she will become NXT champion in no time at all.
This one, you're going to need it.
A pure specimen in the ring, third generation.
Yeah, the WWE
and NXT
ready to see these women square off.
in need of perhaps power. Stone Cold did a beautiful job securing Nia Jax in the randomizer. Of course, wearing that golden attire, that new golden attire representing NXT. She wants to win her first title, where it all started. now the woman that, of course, well, she defeated Lita at WrestleMania tables matches. And now Paige, the NXT Women's Champion. She wants to prove she's the dominant athlete. And what a roster NXT has assembled. But Paige, the first diva in, and perhaps the last diva out. Paige hoisting the prestigious NXT Women's Championship above her head. And speaking of which, the only other woman to indeed grace NXT Gold, the boss, Sasha Banks. And I tell you what an absolute stealer. Many people said that SmackDown got the best woman with Asuka, but what a plethora of competition NXT has retained and gained.
All the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
And if her run on Raw is anything like her run on NXT will be, prepare for some sensational wrestling. So Nia Jax, Paige, Nikki Bella, Sasha Banks, the fatal four-way, where if any of the three opponents of Paige's score pinfall submission on anyone, they will become #1 contender for the NXT Women's title. If not, then that favor falls to the winner of the next match tonight.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Paige with Nikki Bella. Banks working. Oh, a short version of the surfboard on Nia Jax, trying to break the bigger competitor down to size. This stunning athlete, she takes out Nia Jax to the outside. Banks not getting a very good response, and Nikki Bella got Paige to the outside, and a spinning DDT by Banks all the way in the back.
I hope that remains true after this one's in the books.
And Nikki Bella went for a drop kick and did not get any of it.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now.
And Paige just slamming the head of Nikki Bella into the back. Paige and Nikki in the ring, over the shoulder takedown by Bella. Both Bellas will be on NXT, that is declared. And Russian leg sweep, beautifully done by Nikki Bella. Nia Jax now has turned the page on Sasha Banks and clothesline, and a trifecta of, almost a trifecta of clotheslines. And bankrupt by the boss, and Paige rolling out the ring, and a head slam to the boss by Bella. And Nia Jax trying to get back to her feet here. And how ironic is it, the three women who could benefit most from this match in the ring at the moment with the champion laying out. She doesn't need to be involved in the decision.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Nikki Bella gets countered, spine buster. Nia Jax throws Sasha Banks over the top rope. And wait a minute, Nikki Bella left in the ring on her own. The Paige turn. And the 1, 2, kick out 2. Nia Jax saw what was going on. Overhead takedown by Bella. Nikki perhaps looking for another Russian leg sweep. Nia Jax returns to the outside, backbreaker. Went for a forearm.
Showing some quickness there.
Great counter by Paige.
Nia Jax is
And
really
Bulldog.
starting to fade now. She doesn't
Bella
want to take
has
on much
kept
more
the
punishment if she wants to take
anguish
this
going
fade.
with Paige.
Well, anytime you're outside the ring, you run the risk of
Jax
serious
and
injury.
Banks back
She
in
needs
the
to get
ring
control of this match and
again.
keep it in the ring.
Paige counters.
She's been able to stay close to her opponent
Has
throughout
Nikki
this
in trouble.
entire match, but
Paige Turner. A second Paige Turner.
Can she do it here?
And a 1, 2. And Nikki Bella gets the shoulder up at 2.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet,
And
guys.
Banks,
Well,
Banks
she's
thought
absorbed a
she
lot of punishment so far tonight.
She wants to be the woman
She's in
that
a bad
faces
way here.
Paige.
bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Nia Jax thrown over the top
There
rope.
she goes.
Nikki Bella in the ring on her own. Wait a minute. She's got Paige in the Irish
Can
whip.
she even get back to her feet?
Does she
DDT.
even know where she is right now?
The NXT Women's Champion. And gets taken out from behind. And Paige rolling to the floor. Nikki Bella counters.
Nikki Bella.
And
with a
now
nice reversal.
Nikki Bella needs to
Boy, she's not
recover
getting
here.
up.
Forearm. Straight forearm to Banks.
Inside
Nia
the ring
Jax
now.
back in the ring. 1. The count of 2.
Keeping the match
Nia
alive.
Jax, and
It's not
again,
over yet.
you'll notice the 3 women who could benefit most as
There's the
Paige
reversal.
rolled out the
Sasha
ring.
Banks.
When she gets
Oh, Banks was going to slap the face
like
off
that
of
to
Bella.
upset your opponent
And guess
more
what?
than
Nia Jax with no punch, straight right arm, right hand to the face of Nikki Bella. That is going to leave a mark.
this is how people end up getting
And
hurt.
Banks puts Paige into the apron. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling of what is coming. Nia Jax, Samoan drop, head scissors by Banks. 1, 2, and Bella kicks out at the count of 2. And now look at this, Nia, Sasha working on Nikki Bella.
Getting the job done with a splash.
And look at Paige. Paige from behind, the takedown.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
And a takedown.
Slam an opponent down.
And it almost seems as if she wants to finish the work on her former best friend. And Nia Jax throws Paige out the ring again. And Nikki Bella, a pin on the bar. 1. Oh, and only a count of 1 saved by Nia Jax. And well,
You can say that again.
good ring awareness by Nia Jax, that
She's got to find a way to
third
get up here, guys.
generation superstar, really focusing in here. And with it, Paige, German on the Banks!
Oh, she's not getting up.
A
Just
German
pin her.
on
This match
Sasha
is over.
Banks!
Momentum clearly in her corner.
Paige
Paige
Turner!
Turner.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Nia Jax
Struggling to get up
has
right here.
Paige in her arms.
At this point, Michael.
Sidewalk slam! And oh, look at that, digging in. Perhaps, and Paige rolls out again. And the boss left alone with,
Look at the look in her eyes.
the boss
She's
left
in the
alone.
zone now.
Oh, went for a bulldog. Straight shot to Nia. Nia goes down, but not
And then he gets
completely
smacked
out.
dab in the middle
Nikki.
of the face.
Uh-oh, Nikki looking for perhaps a net breaker. Something big.
Do I just love this?
It looks like Nikki
With
Bella
it, Paige to the top rope.
If this continues, we could be talking about something
With
no
Paige
one wants to
from behind.
discuss. This could do it.
And Nia Jax stops that. And
To the outside
out of
where
the
she has all
ring
the time in the world
goes
to do what she needs to
Paige.
do. Here we go with
And
Nia
they float
Jax.
over,
Her
spinning neck
acrobatic
breaker.
ability is now on display for
Nia
Oh,
Jax
my Lord. Man, she knows
with
how
a
to make
huge
comeback.
move. Samoan drop.
Look at her here.
Uh-oh.
She's just reveling
Drop
the
kick.
opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent. She's calling her out. Paige has all the confidence in the world, which is probably
What's Paige
why
going to
she's
look
so
for
successful.
here?
Okay, now she's
Oh,
just
Nia
showing
Jax with
off.
a counter. Nia Jax slams her face into the mat. And Banks breaks the grip of all 4 women. Return to the ring.
She's taking a while to get up here.
Nikki Bella is perhaps looking for the big move. And Rock Attack 2.0. Paige in trouble. 1, 2. Paige kicks out 2. The NXT Women's Champion continuing the fight. Dropping elbows. Nikki trying to gain momentum. Counter by Paige.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Wisely bringing the
Nikki Bella looking for a superplex into the ring. Gets all of it. And Paige rolls out the ring. Oh, look at that Nia Jax. And these 3 again left in the ring, left unchecked by the NXT Women's Champion. Nia Jax is rolling out the ring. Nikki Bella is gloating in the corner. Banks is stalling. Someone needs to get to their feet quickly.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Paige calling perhaps for the finish of this match.
She wants to go bankrupt. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh, a head smash.
So many competitors away. Struggling to get up right
here. Paige just wants to go at it. Rock Attack 2.0.
Nikki Bella. She can pick up the win here, guys.
With it. Paige to the corner. Nikki countered. And what an overhead throw.
Great job of turning that one around.
Nia Jax to the cover. 2. And Banks kicks out. A Rock Attack almost sent Nia Jax to NXT takes over WWE. What an opportunity there for Nia Jax to perhaps steal one. Banks is out. I think Banks is out of it. Paige with a huge shot to the boss. Irish whip of her own. Paige counters. Banks counters. The back and forth as Banks puts Paige on the top rope. Nia Jax looking to win this. 2. Bella kicks out. And what a drop. With it, Paige. Paige got back up. Paige immediately to her feet. Banks hit that huge backdrop.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No. Paige to the top rope. Rampage!
Man, Rampage from the ropes.
And the 1, 2, and Bella with a kick out. Nikki Bella, the only reason Sasha Banks survives.
We have seen her here before.
Bankrupt. Gets all this. And now Bella and Banks and Nikki Bella taken down. And Nikki Bella taken out.
Not so fast. Nice.
Lariat clothesline.
She might be down for good, guys.
It is the PTO.
The Paige tap out.
And Nia Jax saves Banks. I know how wise that was overall. And Nia. Paige has never met anyone like Nia. Great shots by the 3rd generation superstar. I got a bad feeling. Straight forearm and Paige was about to get blasted in the back.
There she goes.
Wait a minute, this may fall on Banks. Paige is dazed. Banks has a chance.
She's got herself into right about now.
Sasha with the takedown. Nikki and I back in the ring.
Look out.
Countered by Paige.
Move to get out.
And countered by the boss. This match will continue until we get a winner.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
We will have a winner
She needs to find a
tonight. And perhaps looking for the bag statement.
Slamming her to the mat. Oh, so hazardous test your health, too.
And Banks seems to have missed, and perhaps not aware. And Nia looking for a pin. And Paige looking to steal one. 1, 2, and the NXT Women's Champion just stole the victory. Against the first Paige Turner, wasn't off the elbow. A second Paige Turner. Another elbow in the middle of the ring. That's some backbreaker drop to Nikki Bella. And a crucifix roll-up means that Paige denies Banks, Bella, and Nia Jax the #1 contender spot to her title.
Plenty more action still to come.
Perhaps Paige she's proven she is better than her 3 fellow competitors.
We have a great match coming up next.
It's Brie Bella taking on some tough competition.
And ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Royce is on Monday Night Raw, so one half of the iconic duo is on her own. And what an opportunity it will be. This was scheduled to be a normal singles match, but because Paige won, Brie Bella versus Billie Kay, the winner is NXT Women's Champion #1 contender. Can Brie Bella do what her sister failed to just do?
Making her way to the ring,
she holds a devious, a questionable win over Asuka, but failed to take the women's title from her when it came to singles action. Of course, if you remember, Brie, with the help of Nikki, the distraction on the outside, meant a 2 Bella Busters, 1 yes kick, meant that Brie Bella defeated Asuka, but of course, that is questioned by the record books. She needs no doubts tonight if she is to become #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, a woman who knows all about the NXT Women's Championship and has spent her life and craft working on NXT.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
Singles action on its way.
And Billie Kay hopes to change and redefine NXT. No Asuka, no Bliss, no Carmella, no Ember Moon. It is all for her taking, she believes. But with Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella being drafted, the fact she kept her place on the roster means perhaps maybe Stone Cold has a huge plan for Billie Kay. Or does he believe that he can shape her into what he wants the future of NXT to be? Let's see what she can do for herself. Of course, she said one half of the iconic duo.
Corey, I have a hard time believing this to start this match off with some show of sports.
Oh, and Brie Bella lands a straight right hand to Billie Kay. And Billie Kay with the clothesline.
True diva. Any opponent of Brie Bella knows they're getting ready to dance.
And Brie to the corner. And straight elbow. And another jumping lariat. And Billie Kay not going to take any crowd. Look at these kicks to the face. Brie with a dragon screw.
And so taking a look at
and now Brie just stomping, using her dominance to try and beat down Billie Kay, but takes her by the arm. Bella counters.
And she hits the drop kick.
She just catches a little bit of that drop kick. Head scissors. Takedown. And Billie Kay has found. Almost thought she went for a kick, which worked. The knees. Bella in trouble. And look at that side. Look at that massive move. Billie Kay, and oh, what a takedown by Brie Bella. Working the leg. You gotta know that's for like perhaps a submission. Perhaps Brie wants to make an extended point. Make the younger, newer talent tap. Oh, a dirty rake of the eyes and a headbutt. Nothing pretty about that headbutt from one half of the iconic duo.
Okay.
Although you can't call them the iconic duo anymore when one half sits on Monday Night Raw and Billie Kay. Oh, what move!
This could be it.
Hooks the outside leg, 1, 2, and kick out by Brie Bella. Just survives.
Testing the waters a bit there.
Billie Kay. Perhaps. Oh, what a kick! What a devastating kick! 1, 2, and Billie Kay makes short work of Brie Bella. And guys, I gotta say, perhaps Brie, she perhaps struck the line with that face shot before the match. And Billie Kay presented, well, like she was having none of it. Look at that kick. That takedown kick. Brie, not even aware she was by the ropes. Perhaps that concussed.
Here is your winner, Billie Kay.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I got a bad feeling about this. Billie Kay.
Looks like she
just threw Brie back into the ring. And steel chair at hand, and Billie Kay
Michael, that gives new meaning to
putting the smack into smacking the holy hell out of your opponent and dropping your head first.
Warm up the bus.
Billie Kay. And oh, that huge version of a side super kick. She just took out Brie Bella. There's the disrespect. A huge disrespect to the star of this match by Brie Bella. A huge massacre at the end of it by Billie Kay.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to
And
want to
ladies
miss
and gentlemen,
this.
up next, well, Stone Cold says he wants the strongest. It is the reigning, defending, undisputed Cruiserweight Champion of the world, Neville, taking on the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. And what a huge move by NXT. They've got Randy Orton, a former World Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion. And is it Neville who's looking to prove himself, or is it Randy Orton?
Such emotion here.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. Neville, German suplex! Neville with a German suplex! Ladies and gentlemen, the Cruiserweight Champion. He wanted this match. I was told by Stone Cold this was requested by Neville because Neville, well, he's the Cruiserweight Champion, but he wants to prove he can be huge on NXT. He could be the man. Randy Orton, well, he accepted on Orton's behalf, believing Orton would overcome the challenge. And Neville just kicking the holy shit out of Randy Orton. And Orton counters, and that step up into Seguri. That can rattle your brain. And Neville looking at Orton to get up. Orton gets up and standing drop kick. And this is now where it gets dangerous. Orton taking from behind. Neville was using a Neville does unceremoniously outside. Randy and Neville moving. The king of the cruiserweights. Oh, and he just dumps Randy Orton into the ring.
They're more than ready for this one.
And Neville, the Cruiserweight Champion, putting Randy Orton in a spot of bother here. European uppercut, a very European uppercut.
because the guys in the ring with
another
is no
uppercut.
nonsense. Hey, if this match continues
Randy Orton needs to get out quickly or
a memorable night.
put some offense in. Uh-oh. Back body drop. Or back suplex. However you'd like to call it. Step up into Guri. There's only one name for that. Orton gets taken down to the corner again. And another European uppercut. And Neville looks to the top rope. He thinks he's got it beaten. Reverse 450. 1, 2. And Orton kicks out with authority.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Orton needs to be careful. Frankensteiner!
No, he's got to capitalize.
Frankensteiner! Randy Orton in trouble! Neville!
Looks to me like he's starting to...
The Red Arrow, as quick as correctly calls too, and Randy Orton kicks out.
Seeing the Viper stalk his adversaries is chilling. For some of the Viper's
what a
fallen
move,
opponents, the snap
and Randy Orton kicked out of it.
The beginning of the end of
Perhaps,
the match.
When it comes to the danger and crossing
and
paths,
an Olympic slam. Randy Orton mounts some kind of offense.
And that's a devastating
Orton perhaps looking for a fall away slam and gets all of it.
Breeds success, and he's definitely
And Neville outside the ring, very smart, very quick, and takes down Randy Orton. That is what you do. The former Intercontinental Champion. Well, he's been put in his place. He's had encounters with Miz, Angle, Cena. Oh, looking for that drop kick.
Someone to sleep on.
Step up into Guri again. Neville is not going to be taken lightly tonight. The king of the cruiserweights has picked up the pace. Uh-oh, went for a shot, and perhaps before looking for a big move, wanted to see what Orton was at. And DDT from the float over. Neville, a second, Frankensteiner!
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Uh-oh, Randy move, Randy move! Oh! And a red arrow for the second time. And a 1, 2, 3. Orton kicked out. Orton kicked out again. Orton kicked out again.
If this superstar can
Neville has hit 2.
this match is
450. Sure, that's it. Look at that arm in the face of Randy Orton, and he kicks out. Orton perhaps trying to prove Neville isn't on his level. The former Intercontinental Champion still has it. Neville's got to be careful of. Oh, took out the leg. And my God, Neville step up into Guri, countered. Orton. Orton! Oh, no! 1 and 1 count is all Randy Orton will get from an RKO. Uh-oh, Neville, great counter. Neville, great counter. A third, Frankensteiner.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Uh-oh, and the ring is shattered. Orton in trouble. Randy Orton. Neville, ring is shattered. Submission. The Viper succumbs to the Cruiserweight Champion. What a statement from Neville to defeat the former Intercontinental Champion, and a statement to anyone watching tonight. Be very aware. Randy Orton, of course, the RKO out of nowhere, but Neville.
Here is your winner, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
And the first
The attack from behind may not got his way, but when it started off, Neville hit European uppercuts, flying dives,
Up next, we have
and
a battle
huge
that will require
moves.
combatants to work well with tables. Stay tuned.
We have Kane versus Big E.
And again, 2 big signings for NXT, Big E and Kane. Kane, a former world champion, and a tables match. And Kane. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Weighing in at
And Big E! And he's taking a page. Taking a big page of what we just saw with Neville. And Big E is making it clear. Kane not going to get to the ring. The big man. And Kane, he didn't like that kick.
That takes him down to the mat.
A sweeping STO. Oh, Big E caught him. And dragon screw.
Let's touch on
Big
Kane
E
a bit.
again.
For those
With
who
that
aren't
Olympic
familiar
style
with him, what can we
takedown.
anticipate out of him here?
I love tag team.
Can't tell you. Kane countering.
But there's something basic and awesome about two
Oh wow,
superstars
Big E
battling
just moved and
one-on-one.
bulldog. The bell ring. We are underway.
I'll
Kane
give credit where credit's
throwing
due.
Big
The
E
chants
into the
for Big E
ring.
are definite. The WWE Universe
Oh,
certainly
Big E.
agrees that New Day
Kane
rocks, and
counters,
this
puts him to the
powerhouse is
corner.
a major reason for that.
Big E counters.
I feel sick after acknowledging
And
that.
STO by Big E. And Big E throwing
goes.
Kane
Crashing to the
over
floor.
the top rope. And Kane counters. And very close to cable. I think if Big E's
Back
legs
now inside the
smash
ring.
the table, so this match would be over. Kane
Bringing it
bringing the
back between the
table
ropes.
into the ring. And
Come
now
on,
Big
Corey.
E
We all
looking
know
for
how
a
you love to
back
start the
drop,
day
and
with a
Kane
giant
gets
bowl of
counters
Booty-O
it.
cereal. No matter
And
how
now
you look at it,
Kane.
Big E is one of the most popular
Running
superstars
power
in WWE.
slam.
I personally love starting each day with a bowl of Booty-O's. Sometimes I'll even have two bowls. When Big E steps through that curtain, the WWE Universe
And
loses their
German
That's not
suplex.
by accident.
Kane rolls to the outside the ring. That's not a safe place to
Back in from the
be.
apron.
And Big
Big
E.
E making a statement as we
What
speak.
one man who can power Kane. Big E, the former, he is
And
the
Kane manages
powerhouse
to
of the
reverse
New
out
Day,
of
but the
that one.
New Day is split. The New Day is on SmackDown Live. Kane is perhaps
Big
going
E
to
starting
take
to slow down a
Big
bit
E
here.
towards that
I fully
table.
expect him to
Big E
bounce back,
countered.
though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere
Oh, wow.
where he thrives.
If he ends up going through
And
a
Big
table
E
at any point
going
here
to
tonight,
snap the
he might
legs
be
of
able to look
Kane
back at this
into the
moment as
ropes.
beginning of the
Clever
end.
move, taking out the puck. Belly!
Crippling punishment.
And that
That's
table
called making
didn't
a
collapse.
statement, Cole.
You'll
What's the
notice
next move
it
for
caved
to
in
turn
on
things around
itself.
quickly to remain in this
Kane
set?
now
If he's not careful,
eliminated.
this can still fall out of
It
control
looked like
for him
Kane
in a
was
hurry.
trying
This
to make
match
his
is
way to
trending in a
safety.
Oh my God.
When what is Big E planning
Big E
here?
showing some expert prowess here.
Wow, Kane moved
He's a
forward at the
spinning
right
ball of
time to
energy.
avoid going through that table.
wants to do
And
this
Kane
in the ring.
brings Big E back in the ring.
High-risk maneuver that works
Kane
from that
to the top
turnbuckle.
rope. The big man gonna
Kane is looking
fly.
to end this.
Kane
He'd be wise to stay right
to that
there.
clothesline off
Here
the
he
top
goes.
rope.
He gets
Big
it
E
with the reversal.
counters with an exploding suplex in midair.
Table in play.
Oh no!
Watch out,
Big E!
E-Train might
Oh!
be pulling into the station.
And again, belly to belly overhead throw.
Belly to belly.
He needs to capitalize on it
Big
now.
E perhaps
See if he takes the
looking
bait.
for counter. Kane turning him around. And Kane turning. Big E counter.
And
Big E
the
counter.
This is about to be over because
Big
here comes
ending.
Big E with a big ending. This one's over, guys.
Nobody gets up from that.
Kane counters. Big E thrown over the top rope.
Oh, man, what a
And
hit.
knocked down to the
Right off the
floor. Kane maybe just mad more than angry. And Big E throws him over his shoulder. Like it was nothing. Kane thrown back into the ring. Perhaps Big E is calling for the end. Kane countered. Big E to the corner. Uh-oh. Oh no. And a chop.
Here it is.
And another chop.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Big E just using that table as
Oh my goodness.
hard, pure work. And Big E just crashes in to the table. And now Kane in trouble.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Kane put him in the corner.
And a great shot by Kane.
Uh-oh, Kane. Big E to the top rope.
Ain't no stopping him
Big E
now.
countered. Oh, he huge clothesline.
Trying to get inside his
Clawing
opponent's
Kane
head.
to get
What
up.
else is new? Big E.
Bang!
Big E. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
And perhaps the move of just throwing him into it didn't work. He grabs Kane by the scruff of the hair.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Oh, no. I got back to this. Big E.
It wasn't insane. And Big E picks up the win.
And the attack from behind early on did the damage. Look at that driving home, slap shot, slap the slap shot, after the barricade. But finally, Big E has defeated the Demon Kane.
We all know the
Oh,
situation
no, Big E. Big E. Looking for the big ending. And down!
Big E! Just when you thought he had nothing left, that might be the end
A
of Kane tonight.
statement made from Big E. Tell you what a way to kick off NXT. Huge matches, huge motivationals. And up next, ladies and
The
gentlemen,
next match has all the makings
the
of a
8-man
great one.
elimination
Don't
battle
go
royal.
anywhere.
We're gonna just pass through this one for the cruiserweights. Cedric Alexander will challenge Neville, and up next, the main event. Indeed, your eyes do
Hold on
not
to your seats. We have
deceive
singles
you.
action coming up next. We have Dean Ambrose.
It is Dean Ambrose
taking on some
versus
tough
Johnny
competition.
Gargano, the newly crowned NXT champion, the man that defeated AJ Styles at WrestleMania. And, well, 1/3 of the former Shield is on NXT, back where he started. Could you imagine if this was the strong competitor that Stone Cold was mentioning when he said they were going to war? Dean Ambrose looks ready to go.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
And Dean Ambrose
Singles
made it
action
very
on its way.
clear
It sounds like this
before
arena's
the
more than ready to
draft.
kick this one off.
So is social
He had
media,
made it
Michael.
so
The
after
opening bell
losing
hasn't
the
even
NXT
rung,
tag
and yet
title.
both these
He
superstars
said,
are already
put me
trending.
anywhere, I'm going for the big one. And well, he's on NXT.
From where I sit,
He's
he certainly
going
seems more
straight
focused than
away
perhaps
for the biggest prize on the scene. And here comes Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Johnny
it's time
Gargano
for Johnny
defeated
Gargano.
AJ
And I think this is
Styles
who a lot of these people
to
came to see,
become
Michael.
NXT champion and the reign of the phenomenal one, AJ.
And the good news is that he appears to be
Raised the
coming into
hand
tonight with a little
afterwards,
extra
and Johnny
motivation.
to the ovation in Orlando. And tonight that ovation continues. But tonight, Johnny, we knew he was going to be here. We didn't know Dean was going to be here. Dean Ambrose, very clear.
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh no! Oh!
We have unofficially started here.
And Dean Ambrose used the advantage on Gargano.
Tucson, Arizona.
And perhaps this is the new NXT. A lot of people take it. Oh, Gargano! On the bell before the referee can move it. Gargano working the arm.
He locks it in
and
pretty much better
submission.
than anybody. Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of
And Ambrose with a counter on a takedown. And this is incredible. Dean Ambrose, just like Big E, just like,
it's anybody's guess,
well,
I know, but what do you expect from him
like
here?
a few others tonight, has taken advantage straight out the gate. Perhaps this is Stone Cold NXT. He wanted to see just domination. Oh, and flatliner by Gargano. Counters. Ambrose looking to
Dean Ambrose
step.
is not someone to sleep on.
Gargano. Uh-oh. Ambrose to the second row. Bulldog. And Dean taking the fight to Johnny Wrestling. These two are in a back and forth. Swift version of a neck breaker, dropping the fist to his face.
Motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Gargano throws him to the corner. Gargano counters. Ambrose. And up. So SPO, standing SPO of his own. The brand new NXT champion, champion. And of course, NXT takes over WrestleMania. NXT takes over WWE at the end of the month, and what an opportunity. If Johnny Gargano was champion, he would face the likes of Kevin Owens and The Undertaker. And and look at that forearm shot and crossline. Dean Ambrose. Oh no, this could be Johnny. Watch out, Johnny Wrestling. Perhaps Bay is sealed. Johnny Dean. And the 1, 2, 3.
He got it. He's done it.
The Lunatic Fringe has defeated the WWE NXT champion. And now it's Stone Cold watching to see if Dean is his NXT champion. And ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ambrose rather one-sidedly.
Here is your winner.
What's going on here?
Oh no, wait a second. No, Dean, no, not like this. Billy Kay did this to Brie Bella, but Johnny Gargano when he fucked it open.
It like a twisted heap. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Oh no, look at this. Ambrose is asking Johnny Wrestling to get Johnny Star again to his feet. Johnny, stay down, goddammit! Drops an elbow on the back of the neck. Oh no, I got.
Good here,
Oh no,
he's shows no mercy. And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a...
Oh my, with the chair.
I think that one finally broke the chair, Michael.
And wait a second. Dean Ambrose is going to the top row. The chair on Gargano's leg. And drops the elbow on the leg.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from
the
this.
elbow
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
He might have just broke his leg. Snapped the ankle. Dean Ambrose looks unhinged. And you see Johnny taking a knee. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for NXT. But if indeed the words of Stone Cold are to be said, we could be in for a treat when NXT invades WWE.